Hey everybody, you got Niall here and my good man Timbo from Timbo in Queensland. We're at boot camp and this is one of our 4 major events that we have every year. Timbo's 64 years old. He joined up 2 years ago and yeah, you're a property maintenance landscaper.
That's right, mate, yeah.
And when I first heard Tim's story, I was taken away. My heart sank because my own father is going through exactly what Tim was going through 2 years ago. And Tim, if you'd like just to say your story and how you've came and how this journey has taken you over the last 2 years, I'd love you to tell everybody.
Sure, mate. Thanks, man. Guys, as you get older, you learn a couple of things. There's only 2 things I've really learned. Either you work because you want to, or you work because you have to. At 61, I had an epiphany. I've been sitting on a lawnmower and mowing lawns and looking after other people's property for 12 years. I was on that mower and I realised, man, I could not afford to give up work. I couldn't afford to get off that lawnmower. I was over 60, overweight and underemployed. The epiphany I had was I was going to die on that machine. Or a lot of your cases, you're going to die at the office, or you're going to die carting bricks, or you're going to die doing something else because you can't afford not to do it. A friend of mine, Bill, said, Timbo, come to my place, I've got something you've got to see, man. I said, what is it, Bill? He said, come, Timbo, and just have a look. Well, I went and I saw something that my brother here is doing. I saw this idea, and I thought, man, that's something that can change my life. If I hadn't said yes, if I hadn't had the courage to look at my life and realise I need to change, because if the next 5 years looks like the last 5 years and that scares you, you've got to do something about it, because nothing changes if nothing changes. I made a decision to change something. I swallowed my pride. I said, man, I'm going to do that. It's been the best decision I've ever made in my life besides getting married and going to the toilet when I got to go to the toilet. The thing is, if you don't take opportunities, if you don't take risks, if you keep doing the same thing over and over again and getting the same results, you need to change something. Guys, I retired from that lawnmower in about 5 months of doing what we're doing. 5 months. My life is now my own. I've got hope back in my bones, and I'm traveling the world and doing stuff I would have never ever thought I could possibly do. Think about what you're doing, and if you want change, see this man.
Thank you, Timbo. Timbo, I just wanted you to just share how you actually started showing people when you first started.
Guys, I was working 7 days a week. I had about 1 hour a week. I just told everyone I'd met. The guy at the tip, you know, the bloke in the service station, the fella behind I was buying lunch from behind the counter. I just told people, because it's the best idea I've ever seen in my life. I told them, then I rang my friend Bill who showed me, or Michael. I said, guys, I've got a couple of people, can you come and see them? They said, yeah, sure. So we either took them to Bill's place, or Bill and Mike came to their place, or we put on a big travel party in someone's lounge room. That's all I did. And for 6 months, I just sat in the corner and smiled like a silly guy, because I knew these guys are getting a message from somebody else. Don't do it yourself. You'll probably blow it. Get someone else to show them for you, because, guys, a prophet's not listened to in his own town. Bring somebody else in, and then you can become the expert down the track. But start off with, get Niall there, or get any team member there that can do it before you try doing it yourself.
True hero, this guy. Absolute perfect example of that. It's never too late to start, no matter how old you are. You know, kick it in the guts. It's just seeing how the life that's in this man and how much that, since I've known him anyway, and I always look forward to meeting up with him and hearing the story again, because it really puts shivers on me. Thanks very much, guys. We've got a big weekend to go here, and yeah, let's give it a blast.
Guys, you gotta get one bite of the apple, make sure the bite you take's big.
Yes, attaboy. Thank you. God bless.